Hey guys, this is William. In today's video, we're doing a local SEO audit for a plumber. If this is your first time watching or you're a repeat watcher, make sure to take out a pad and pen, take some notes, but more importantly, implement what I'm about to teach you. I have over 20 years of SEO experience. I run Rank Fortress. We're a white label SEO provider as well as web design provider. If you need any help, reach out to me at rankfortress.com. Without further ado, we're going to dive right into this local SEO audit report for a plumber. All right, so first things first, I look at everything visually. I want to see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and then we're going to go over to the SEO audit reports like most SEOs do. All right? So, do you have your content hyperlinked correctly? I don't know why. About us, write a review. All right, we'll look at that in a minute. Plumbing, you only have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. That's not too bad. I generally stay around 3 or 4, but 4 or 5 is fine. Plumbing, drains, leak detection, geysers, all siloed. You want all that shit siloed just the way you have it. It's perfect, okay? If I go over to plumbing page, I want to see all your subservices on that one plumbing page and then hyperlinked to the appropriate pages. Now, I know if I got to beat a dead horse, but I keep telling you guys to say, listen, do not use these stupid learn more or read more buttons. Take that out, put plumbing maintenance here, hyperlink it to its page. Hyperlink it to its page, right? If your web designer does this, tell him, take those fucking learn more buttons out and put plumbing maintenance there, hyperlink it to that page. Plumbing installations, hyperlink it to this page. Same, every single one of the main pages are hyperlinked to their subpages, do the same thing. Click the call, is it clickable? Yes, perfect. Okay, now based on what I see here, what Google's going to see is, okay, you are a plumber or plumber, you're offering plumbing solutions in Johannesburg, okay? I honestly could care less about the rest of this. I generally going to put plumber, expert plumber, plumber near me, plus the city. Nothing else. Contact us. It's going to go over contact page. Let's look at that. All right. Once again, with these forms, make sure to check them once a month to make sure they're working, because just because you have them there and the plugins are installed on your website doesn't mean they're going to work forever, and you need to make sure if someone's submitting something, you're getting it. Okay? Wow. Okay, we got, you definitely got your GMB here. You only got 4 reviews. We're going to touch on that in a little bit, but let's go ahead and go through the rest of this. This is all clickable. Your address is not clickable. Your email address isn't clickable. Your phone number is. It's great. Your social icons, they're going nowhere. On Twitter. On LinkedIn, it did. Twitter did not. YouTube does not. And Facebook does. Are you posting on Facebook? Let's look at that. I like the cover photo here. I'm like an expert when it comes to this shit, because that's what I use is mainly Facebook. All right. You are posting about every day. That's awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. You have it optimized. You have your info. You got all this filled out. Great. I know that's not, most people would say, a part of SEO, but I'm game, and I would tell you it is. It's called what we like to call referral traffic. So if someone comes from Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter to your website, it's called referral traffic, and yes, it will help your rankings, no matter what all these gurus out there tell you. Okay? We're creating a brand, and a brand gets referral traffic from other sources, not just Google. All right, so we have, you know, I don't know if this is actual jobs you're doing. I prefer using images of actual jobs. It gives it more authenticity. All right, let's look. Services we offer. Once again, get rid of these stupid learn more buttons. Put plumbing down here and hyperlink it. Drains down here, same thing. Okay? Put your main keyword here. Get rid of learn more button. Make this a button. This is drains, and hyperlink it to its page. Why choose us? That's nice and pretty. Your process, nice and pretty. Client testimonials. I want my client testimonials actually hyperlinked to the actual Google reviews. What does that mean? Let me show you. So if we went over here to your actual GMB, let's go down here, and we went to your reviews. What do I mean I want these hyperlinked? So I can put these in here like this and then hyperlink them to this review. How do you do that? You grab it, share review, copy it, hyperlink it. Why am I doing that? I want as many Google assets as possible linking back and forth between the business listing on maps and my website. I want to mirror them both. All right? I want to mirror them so Google goes, aha, this is the same business as this maps listing. Okay? Frequently asked questions. Great, you got that on there. I generally like these on every service page as well. Once again, with these forms, check them out once a week, once a month, to make sure they're working and you're getting them. Right, your listing, your maps is not hyperlinked here. Your email isn't hyperlinked, and your phone number is click to call. Your socials, you don't have YouTube and you don't have Twitter. Create those. Create all of your bases. Get all of them and start posting on them, okay? Now let's go over here to your pages and let's look at how much content you have on each page, because it's important not only to silo the pages, but have good quality content. Now as far as content, you got your drain cleaning. This is following under maintenance, okay? Keywords up here in Johannesburg, perfect. You got all your subcategories here. To me, you still don't have enough content. I want about 1,500 words of content on every single page. Sometimes 3,000 to 4,000 depending on the niche. But if you look at everything, this is for plumbing installation. I would say you have about 700 words of content and you need about 1,500 words. And if you look consistently through all your pages, you're doing the same thing, same layout, same, if you will, paragraph. It's about 700 words or less of content. About 1,500 words is what you're going to need. I know this only because I've been doing SEO for 20 years and I look at SEO audit reports and ranking factors on a daily, day in, day out basis, okay? That's why I tell you guys these things. Another thing you're going to want to do too is you're going to want to get reviews. So if I look at your listing and you only got 4 reviews, especially in the plumbing niche, you're going to want to get reviews, okay? Let's go ahead and look at your audit reports. So as far as your audit, as far as your on-page SEO, you got 623 issues. I know you're like, oh my God, that's too many. Most of that's your info issues. I'm not really concerned about info. Is basically go check these out. Make sure nothing's wrong here, like resources restricted from indexing. Main ones is error warnings. I want to fix those. Your broken links, fix those. Too long of titles, fix those. Resources with 400 tasks, fix those. Nothing major. It takes about a week. Now let's look at your backlinks. You have none. So either this is a brand new website or you're just not doing nothing. All right, let's look at your ranking reports. This is keywords. This is going to be based on organic. So you got only 4% visibility. So either it's a brand new website or you hired a sucky ass SEO that don't know what they're doing. Now, let's go ahead and look at your GMB rankings, okay? GMB rankings, I'm going to look at everything. It's mainly the main keywords you want to go after plus Johannesburg. Why? I want to see, are you even ranking for the main keyword plus the city? If you cannot rank for that, don't even bother trying to just rank for the main keyword. We need to be able to rank for your city plus the keywords first, your brand plus the city first, or look at all that. A lot of SEOs will show, oh, I got you ranked for this main keyword plus the city. Well, that's not even hard really to do. That's what you do to establish your brand in the city. What can get harder is the main keywords. We're going to look at both of them And I'm going to tell you how long it would take me to do it and where are some areas you can improve. So first one, you're nowhere to be found for residential plumber Johannesburg. So it tells me you got a long ways to go. You have no brand established. Same thing, plumbing repairs, Johannesburg. Plumbing repairs you actually are better for. So in this specific case, I could actually get you in the top 3 in less than 45 days for plumbing repairs. It's unusual to see that, but you're not ranking here with the city, but you are here without the city for plumbing repairs. Now if we go here, plumbing maintenance, Johannesburg. I could have you in the top 3 in less than 30 days. You're in the top 2 there. Now, what happens once you're in the top 2 or 3 for certain keywords? Well, I want to expand. Maybe I want to go out further. If you do, hit me up and I'll show you and give you a game plan on doing that. Now let's look at this one. Licensed plumber, Johannesburg. You're nowhere to be found. The bigger and better keywords like licensed plumber, you're nowhere to be found. Leak detection, Johannesburg, nowhere to be found. Emergency plumber, Johannesburg. I could have you in the top 3 within 45 days for that one. This one, top 5 for emergency plumber. I could have you in the top 3 in less than 30 days. Nowhere to be found for drain cleaning. So you have a lot of room for improvement. So let me go over my game plan and what I would suggest you do first. So you already have a brand established. We've already seen that. Some of your keywords are ranking. Some of them I could have even in the top 3 within less than 30 days. So hit me up if you want that. Now, what do? We're creating blogs. We're creating backlinks. We're creating the assets on YouTube. We're creating podcasts. You want to tell Google, who are you? Where are you located? What services do you do? Here's my voice, which is a podcast, right? Which is also with YouTube. If you're not using YouTube, YouTube's the second largest search engine out there. And it's owned by Google. It's like, what are you thinking not being on one of Google's assets? So we do all that. We set it all up for you. We create press releases and brand. And what we're going to do by doing all these things is we're expanding your brand in your local area, and then we're going to expand it and push it out. Once you're in a 5-mile radius, you want to go out to 10, we're going to push it out further. Then once you're ranked in the top 3 in a 10-mile radius, we're going to push it out further. We're just going to keep pushing it out until you tell us to stop, and those phones are just bugging the shit out of you because they keep ringing, right? If you're not in the top 3, they're not ringing, you're not getting leads, because quite honestly, most people don't give a shit about a green geogrid unless the phones are ringing and it's leading to sales and money in the bank, and that's what we want to help you do. So my steps for you, you do have some on-page SEO needs to be done. You do have some content. You need all those pages to have at least 1,500 words of content. Then I want my blogs on there, and I want YouTube on there, and I want my socials done correctly. If you're already posting on Facebook and Google My Business, why not be posting on LinkedIn the same way? Twitter the same way? Why not be posting on Instagram? Why not be posting on YouTube? These are all things that increase your brand mentions and increase people talking about you and the potential to get more clients, which means more money once again in the bank. If you need any help, once again, my name is William. I have over 20 years of SEO experience. I'm here to help you. If you just have a question or anything, I'm sending you this walkthrough. I'm sending you the reports as well as the rankings. Just reply back and ask me anything you want. I'm here to help you succeed in life and achieve your dreams. You have a great day and be blessed.